Yuya returns to his house and starts learning how to use magic from the book. He starts off by sensing the magical energy around him, and he learns the magic energy manipulation skill. He learns that all he needs to do is to gather magical energy in his hand and just imagine the magic he wants to use. So he goes outside to try it out, imagining a ball of water, and it seems Knight is also learning. He tries shooting the ball at a tree, and it turns out to be ridiculously strong, blowing straight through the tree. Meanwhile, at the royal capital, Owen gives his report to the king. He tells the king about Yuya, but when he mentions how the princess proposed to him, the king loses it, thinking Yuya seduced his daughter. Back at the school, Yuya daydreams, thinking about the sage's book, warning him about using magic, because the techniques he is learning are not commonly known, even in the other world. The teacher reminds them that they will be going camping the following week, and sorts them into groups of 4. Yuya is put in a group with Kaide, along with Akira, and a girl named Rin. Kaide is excited for the trip, but Yuya mentions he doesn't really have any camping equipment, so Kaide suggests that they go shopping. They head to the mall, where Shingo is surprised to see Kaori joining them. Ryo also can't believe Yuya is friends with Kaori, because most people find her unapproachable, since she is the director's daughter, but she tells them just to think of her as any other student. Yuya wonders where Akira is, and Shingo mentions how he couldn't make it. They head inside, and they help Yuya pick out a backpack. They decide to hang out, and they end up at an arcade. Shingo gets excited seeing his favorite character in a crane game, but says he is terrible at the game. Yuya decides to give it a go. Using his detect weakness skill, he finds the weak spot and manages to win the figure in a single try. Kaide asks him to win her a cat, so he uses his skill again and easily wins it for her. He ends up winning prizes for all his friends, and Kaori says it was her first time at an arcade, thanking him for his gift. The girls decide to do some shopping for clothes, so the guys have a break and go to the cafe for a drink. Yuya thinks about how much fun he had, being able to hang out with friends for the first time, but an alarm suddenly rings, as they are told there is a fire and they need to evacuate. Yuya worries about the girls, thinking that the fire would be closer to them. They reach the staircase, and Yuya asks the man if he has seen his friends. Ryo gets a call from Kaide, who tells them they are still stuck upstairs. Yuya rushes up the stairs, thinking about his friends, and he reaches the source of the fire.